There's 10.
And I gotta
There's
decide
10.
AI or not AI.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll tell you if I get them right or not.
All right. So this is number 1. Something just seems off about this. Everything looks a little kind of fuzzy. The
Fuzziness isn't gonna.
it's.
Sorry, I'm telling you that fuzziness is a quality thing of the picture, not necessarily.
I know.
Okay.
But like it borders the sink. Just looks like something's wrong. I don't know. So my first guess on this one is it's AI.
It is real.
It's
Actually,
real.
We had it on our website for a little bit.
It's not ours.
I know, but I meant it was one that we.
Yeah, and the background here does not look real.
It does look a little odd.
It's just the reflections on this chrome. Just, I don't know. Something seems off. Okay.
It's apparently real. I guess I didn't check to see if they were real from where I got them off the end.
Oh, that's possible.
But the other ones that are AI that are in here, I generated from ChatGPT.
Gotcha. So this one at first looks kind of real, but I don't think it is because this light is hanging from like outer space. The way this goes and the reflections don't seem to match the lighting quite right. And yeah,
Wow.
I mean, it could be the way they light it, but this just isn't right. This crown molding is bizarre. It looks like it's hand drawn.
Yeah.
And this is weird. There's something going on here. I'm not quite sure. And which plane does that match up with? Can't really tell.
What's your guess?
This is AI.
Yeah, it's AI. I didn't.
This is weird too. Like, there's no way you'd. Yeah.
There's no way you would make a cabinet right up against an oven.
No.
Well, look at I know.
And a sink. Look at this sink.
The sink is awful. I noticed something like this.
Oh, that is weird.
It's just kind of garbly.
Yeah.
Or if you look at the oven.
The knobs there. Yeah. That's okay. Right, okay, so I'm one for one.
Well, you're
one for two.
Yeah.
This one. This looks better if it's AI. I'm not sure if it is yet. I'm trying to decide. That is a weird hood. Why would you do the hood that way?
Why would you do the hood that way? I don't know what I'm looking at, so...
The hood here is through this...
Oh.
The metal through the soffit is just bizarre.
Could have weird taste.
Yeah, that would be weird taste. This island, if it's AI, looks better than the last island. But the stuff on the countertop looks a little... These things look kind of weird. Like, I'm not quite sure what's going on with them. It looks to me like a real picture that someone AI'd a hood into.
So the hood is really the only thing
that's freaking me out. Like, that is just bizarre. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of guessing not AI, but it's maybe some AI. Which is maybe AI then.
It's one or the other.
Yeah. If I have to pick, I'll say AI then, because that looks weird.
Yeah, it's 2 for 3 then.
All right.
The thing I looked at is all of these stool legs are garbled.
They are.
You can see that some of them.
Oh yeah,
don't
there.
connect.
This one doesn't connect.
Yeah, that's the one that sells me. But I mean, the hood thing is something only you would know. You would be.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have.
We'll have to ask Caitlin that one.
Well, I think I might do this with Caitlin.
Yeah, it'd be kind of. I mean, this looks real. That makes it a little more convincing. But yeah, this is not right. Okay, next. You're making it harder. I think it's AI because the toe kicks don't line up right. This over here.
Oh.
This, it comes down and like this looks like a toe kick, but it's a panel that's all in the same plane.
Sure.
And then this door and a toe kick would go back here, but it should cut in because you'd be standing at that side.
Yeah.
So I'm saying AI in this one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's harder to see, I think. I wouldn't have caught this. I think the only thing I was looking at is this is... that says nothing. It looks kind of
it does say nothing.
But it says nothing.
And
the toe kick is one that's you would catch.
There are 9 knobs on that stove. And I don't think I've ever seen a gas stove. I mean, I've seen commercial stoves that have 9 knobs, but then they're like 6 feet long or 10 feet long.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
This is a different type of kitchen. Yeah, something seems wrong with the cabinet drawers over here. Doors, I don't know. It's a little this little edge. If it's real, it's not done very well. Because things don't line. It's like crookedness here, and this is like a door pull-out something. We're only seeing half of the hood. The ceiling looks incredibly plastic, smooth. I mean, it could be lit so that it looks that way, but that's a little... I don't know if I've ever seen I mean, it's a cabinet style. I think it's AI.
Final answer?
AI.
It is real.
Is it really?
Like you said,
wow, this is
just
ugly.
bad.
I mean, it doesn't have enough outlets, so it doesn't meet code.
Yeah.
That is weird. And how do you open your... This is going to run into the handles.
If the handles are like the ones on the sides there...
You're going to run right into them.
Unless they've perfectly measured that you have like an 1/8 inch gap.
This ceiling looks like perfect.
Yeah. Well...
It's real.
Makes it 3 for 5.
Oh. Okay, now this one, when I just go from that last one to this, looks too perfect. Now, can't tell you for sure what I think. Oh, this is AI.
Right, can you...
Well, I'm saying that because the stove looks like clip art.
The stove looks like clip art.
There's like no depth to it, and like
I mean, it's a very narrow room.
It
they did what they could to fill it in with cabinets and stuff.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be an ideal kitchen, but if that's all the space you have.
And it looks like a continuous backsplash, except the pattern looks like it repeats exactly.
Really? I didn't catch that.
Here. Oh, it's maybe not exact. It's maybe not exact. It's a nice looking backsplash.
Yeah.
This one's hard. It's got little 4-inch can lights. These are kind of weird. I've never seen lights like those before. Trying to find some other telltale signs. They're frameless cabinets with inset doors. I don't know. It just... If I had to go both one way or the other, I'm leaning towards AI because it just seems too perfect. So I'll say AI.
It is AI.
Good.
That is 4 for 6.
Okay, I'm doing better.
Yeah.
I have more trouble with the real ones.
Yeah. Because some of them are just bad.
Wow.
Regardless, it's a lot happening.
There is a lot there. I didn't design this kitchen. There's a lot going on here. That kind of looks like decor, but I can't tell. This is a tip out. Some of them make those. Oh, that's just way too elaborate for me. What in the world does that handle do? And if it's real, the photo is not very good. Because it's fuzzy. It's not in focus.
Yeah.
And this door has a handle, and that door has a knob. And that door, are we looking into a hall, or is that like a 12-inch door?
Yeah, like a closet.
Yeah. And it's such an abrupt change from this to the white. Arch and the soffits and it's just, I think it's AI. It's probably going to be one of those that fools me that's real too, because it's just if you take a bad picture, then it kind of can fool me, but I think it's AI.
All right, it is real. It is. It was really crazy when I found it. I was like, this needs to go in.
Yeah, because this one is hard.
Yeah.
Who would have a kitchen? I don't know. That is just bizarre.
Yeah. 4 for 7.
Okay. I'm getting worse. Yeah, when in doubt, just guess AI.
Well, not with your track record.
Again, it's a little like, okay, if I hired a professional to take this picture, I'd want them to come back. Some of the shadows like throw me off a little on the toe again, but it's not bad enough to say I'm not sure. I wouldn't do the panel on the end like that if I were doing the kitchen, but somebody might. It's kind of out of focus again. Can't tell what's going on with that picture. This one's kind of hard. That looks like a Sub-Zero fridge. You're trying to fool me.
That's the point.
This is frustrating because I want to be right. And I can't see enough detail on the handles to tell if they're consistent. Like these stick out a little at the ends, but down here they're just all fuzzy, so I can't tell.
Yeah.
Again, it wouldn't meet code because you need an outlet within 2 feet of both sides.
Sure.
Looks like there's a smoke detector. The light bending around the pendants looks real from the cans. Oh, this one's tough. I'm going to say, it just says something fakey about it, so I'll say AI. That's my answer.
It's real.
Yeah, see? That's why this one's a hard one.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, you've been defaulting to AI because some of them are just bad designs.
Yeah.
But that's hard because...
And when I look at it, I'm like, it's just a bad picture, too.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm going to pay to have a professional take a picture, I want it nice and crisp and clear. Whereas this is crisp and clear.
Yeah. 4 for 8.
Yeah. But is it real? That's the question. Well, they did a better job with the hood on this one. And if the pendants are AI, they did a really good job bending the light through the glass. It's looks warped correctly.
As though it were real.
As though it were real.
It's like it would do it in the real world.
I'm trying to find details that would be off. There's weird missing stuff going on with the chairs. So I'm gonna have to say AI because there's like the lines are off. Yep,
that is AI. I was hoping you wouldn't look down there because everything else was leading you to real.
Yeah, This is well done. Although they're slightly different, but yeah.
This is probably the best one besides the stool legs.
Yeah.
All right, that was 5 for 9. Can you make it above half?
Yeah. Good question. Well, design-wise, this is laid out better. It's hard to use those corner cabinets next to the stove. Yeah. When you open them, they're in front of the stove. So I would have opted to try to do something different. This is like funkily, it's turned weird.
Oh, like they didn't put it back all the way.
And I don't know why. Why would you put a tall cabinet in the corner there? And switch cabinet heights. And these all kind of do a weird. And this. Okay, so here's first blush. I say it's AI, or it's a really bad cabinet installation. Because everything's warped and crooked. So I'm going AI on this.
It is real.
Why?
You hit 5 for 10.
Look at.
I know.
And like there's a gap here and here, and then these doors look, they don't even match.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I did not pick these for the mistakes. You found all the mistakes, which congrats to you. But I thought they looked half decent, and then you're like, oh, this is terrible.
Well, the drawer's taller than the cabinet doors. This door's taller.
One thing you can take away is that AI will always make crystal clear, and they won't make those cabinet mistakes.
Yes.
Like everything will be lined up. Yes, the handles might look odd. Yeah. But everything will be lined up. Like this faucet would actually... It wouldn't, it's the one that
wouldn't look out, crooked.
But
So then that's my clue for it's real.
Yeah.
It's so bad it's real.
Yeah. Well, Your score is 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm 50%. Yeah.
But at this point, you're just making sure everything isn't AI.
Yeah.
If you have any problems with it, it's just AI.
Yeah. I mean, the logo does look real on this, and the stove looks real.
Yep.
So, and the outlets are to code.
There you go.
Although I wouldn't want one behind the stove.
No. We'll call this spreading awareness.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.